MrBeast's race for the most subscribers against PewDiePie is about to come to an end very soon. After a longer wait than a giraffe's neck, MrBeast's fans are ready to celebrate in style as he gets super close to setting a new milestone that could make him the YouTuber with the most subscribers. But how long will it take? And what's MrBeast doing to pass PewDiePie? Most importantly, will PewDiePie let himself be overtaken? Here's everything we know. First off, is this the first time PewDiePie was contested? Felix, aka PewDiePie, has dominated the platform for a long time with his strong personality. In fact, there was a time when he had the most subscribers of any YouTube channel. After that, a new trend formed as a result of the conflict between him and the Indian record label for music and film production T-Series. With nearly 230 million subscribers, T-Series is currently in first place, followed by PewDiePie's 111 million subscribers at the time of filming this video. So it's safe to say, it seems like Felix might be left in the dust by Jimmy. Even though he still has the most subscribers of any YouTuber, he'll lose that title very soon, because MrBeast is catching up to him really fast. Now, for MrBeast's subscriber count. Inching closer to Felix, MrBeast just passed the milestone of 110 million subscribers too. And the fact that PewDiePie hasn't made enough videos recently is another major reason why Jimmy's destined to overtake him sooner rather than later. In regards to the competition between Felix and Jimmy, Felix expressed his thoughts on the matter and said he doesn't care about the numbers anymore, so he's actually rooting for Jimmy and isn't looking for any sort of competition like last time with T-Series. That gives us all more reason to believe that MrBeast will overtake all YouTubers very soon. To catch up to PewDiePie, he only needs 1 million more subscribers. His channel will then keep pursuing a bigger target after that. Maybe they could go after T-Series next. Who knows? Moving on. What are the chances that he'll keep growing? MrBeast is already ruling the internet thanks to his amazing and entertaining content. There's no question that he'll have more success in the years to come. Let's just look at some of the facts that support how great he'll be. Jimmy launched his YouTube channel in 2012. And since then, he has only grown over time on social media. He's gained an unrivaled level of popularity around the world, enough to even make an appearance at the Sidemen charity football match. As of MrBeast's current net worth, Celebrity Net Worth estimates that figure to be $25 million in 2022. Not to mention, the YouTuber generates that much money through multiple channels. Jimmy generally uses a variety of different strategies, in addition to his videos, to promote them and make them bigger and better. Next up, when will MrBeast surpass PewDiePie? According to Social Blade's statistics, MrBeast gets 1 million new subscribers on average every 5 days, while PewDiePie doesn't add nearly as many. Although Felix's Swedish channel is still adding new subscribers, MrBeast is far, far ahead of him at this point. Unless PewDiePie's supporters don't step in like they did last time against T-Series and try to keep him in the top spot, MrBeast will eventually pass him in a matter of days. The fact that MrBeast has managed to keep growing on his channel while juggling multiple channels under his management is what's amazing. If he hasn't already gotten recognition all over the world, he's on his way. The man is truly committed to his craft. Let's now talk about MrBeast's collab with Epic Games. When it comes to his YouTube career, he appears to have done everything, but he's yet to enter the Fortnite world. But don't worry, because new leaks claim that Jimmy's taking his Beast Burger brand to Epic Games' popular Battle Royale and the introduction of a new MrBeast Feastables tournament. Fans of the YouTube megastar believe MrBeast could even get his own Icon Series skin, in addition to this delicious crossover. This is just another box that Jimmy has checked off his list. Up next, MrBeast might buy a League of Legends team. MrBeast isn't shy about expressing his love for League of Legends and its esports community, that's for sure. And what does an esports fan do? He buys himself his very own team, of course, and that's exactly what the 24-year-old wants to do. He recently hinted that he could buy himself a spot in an LCS organization and form his own League of Legends team. What's more, he wasn't just joking around like he always is. MrBeast made it sound crystal clear that this was his goal when he showed up at the World's Finals desk. It's safe to say you could bet it's going to happen sooner or later. It's 100% certain that he'll buy a team because on pre-opening ceremonies for the World's 2022 finals, Jimmy said he'll definitely buy a team, but the question is more of when. As far as we know, he said that it could happen in the next year or two, so it's only a matter of time before we see a League of Legends team with the MrBeast logo on. Sounds pretty exciting. Count us in. Next, let's talk about the chances of that happening. He commented that if he did it, he'd want a team that could make it to a stage like the World Finals. This shows that he wasn't quite ready to announce an acquisition right away, because it'll take him time to find a World Finals level team, unless you think Chandler is any good at League of Legends. Both the fans and the casters at the desk looked like they were into the idea of a Team Beast or something similar, so this seemed to be precisely what they wanted to hear. By investing so much money in content creation, you have to wonder, how does a person make so much and give most of it away? Well, that's the thing. His philanthropy is what made him popular. He's even made a whole Squid Game themed show just for charity, and the production was actually good. You'd think a YouTube version of Squid Games would be like a cheap copy, but Jimmy made sure everything was top-notch, and he did not disappoint. So when you think about all that, it makes it seem like it'd be normal to see MrBeast get a team if he set his mind and wallet to it. You'd think nobody would literally give away a whole functioning private jet, but he did that too. Now for MrBeast's private jet giveaway. As we just said, the American YouTuber and social media star is famous for his generosity. He's already organized several giveaways with unreal rewards. MrBeast has given a lot to his fans and earned a reputation as a social media celebrity who gives back to his neighborhood. The YouTuber's most recent viral video features an insane challenge and a $2.5 million private jet. He posted a YouTube challenge over the weekend with 11 other YouTubers, giving each of them a chance to win a $2.5 million private jet. A whole jet. All the participants had to do was put their hand on the plane and hold it there as long as they could, until one of them won the challenge. Several well-known content producers are featured in the film, including Harry and Vicstar from The Sidemen, Laserbeam, iShowSpeed, and Chunks from Beta Squad. MrBeast challenged the winner to give away the private jet to someone who needed it more than they did. In the end, they stayed at it until 4 in the morning, and the winner could hold on to their hand for 18 hours. That's insane! Finally, how did he arrange a $2.5 million jet giveaway? Well, for starters, he obviously needed a place to record and host the private jet challenge. So MrBeast ended up renting an entire airport. Yeah, you heard that right. A whole airport was needed for the video. The competition was recorded at London's Southend Airport, a major hub located outside of Essex, Southend-on-Sea. We have a hunch MrBeast recorded this video because everybody we see in it was already in the UK for the charity match. We didn't see any Americans except for Speed, who's unlike any American we've ever seen before. Maybe that's why he was there in the first place. The whole competition was pretty smooth because all the employees at the airport helped with the video's development and got a sneak peek at the challenge and some behind-the-scenes action. MrBeast has stated that he even donated to the Arbor Day Foundation, a non-profit organization dedicated to planting more trees. He did this to reduce the negative effects of private aircraft. Clearly, generating money from the charity match wasn't enough for the philanthropy king, and neither was a private jet worth $2.5 million. We gotta say, if there was ever a YouTube philanthropy trophy, Jimmy would definitely get the reward. But what do you think about him shooting past Felix's subscriber count? Do you think there's a chance he could shoot past him anytime soon at the rate he's going? Let us know in the comments below. That's it for today. If you liked the video, please leave a like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content like this.